Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Today we're checking out a VR accessory for your MetaQuest 3 headset. These are the controller grip covers made by SUPERUS. They retail for $31 Canadian on Amazon. I'll link below all the different places where you can find them. In this video we're going to unbox, I will assemble, and then I'll give you my review of them here in the end. If you haven't checked out my other VR accessory reviews, I encourage you to do so. I'll link that playlist below. Let's jump into this one. Okay, let's open these ones up. Okay, so a nice silicone feel here. We have silicone all the way up attaching into the wrist strap here as well. Some other controller grips have metal clips in here, but this is silicone all the way, and that's supposed to be that way to add extra comfort. Got our Velcro there, and looks like we have 6 different slots that can fit into to be adjusted depending on your hand size. I would say I have average hand size, and so I'll have to see what is comfortable for me, and I can give you an idea of what hand sizes this would be good for. We have a little spot here that is for the sensor. We have a little spot on the bottom, that's where the original wrist strap here is going to come out. Spots for buttons, got a little ring almost on it there. So installation will be simple enough. Take your controller that matches. We'll go left controller here. I'm just going to see if I can feed that through. Not quite. Just get this wrist strap through first. I'm just going to feed that through there. There we go. And just pull it along through. And this is just going to literally slide right into place. Make sure that's coming all the way through. And you'll see it form right around. You might need to move it around a little bit, and that's all it takes. Right, so let's quickly do that here with the right controller as well. Okay, there we go. They're both in there. Let's try this on now. Okay, so this band is actually stretchy as well because it's all silicone, which is nice. It's stretchy there. This feels maybe slightly tight from my hand, so I'm going to just take it down one notch. That feels better. That still is nice and tight though. That's definitely not going to be going anywhere, and that's really nice about these grip covers, is they're not going to go anywhere. So I've got 2 extra slots here for maybe larger sized hands. If you have really big hands, I think this might be slightly small, but if you have average to small hands, these will fit just fine for your hands for sure. And again, they are stretchy here, right, and on the bottom there as well, and so it has a bit of flex to it, which is nice. It's not a rigid support in there. That's going to flex with your hand as well. Okay, I'm going to try these out a little bit, see if they have any tracking issues. That's always a big thing with grip covers. Just see how I like the overall feel, and then we'll come back and I'll give you my review of them as well. Okay, so I've had a bit of chance to use these grip covers now. I'm just holding one so I can show you. Let's talk about it a little bit. While I was using it, I didn't feel like it was going to be coming out of my hand at all. It was nice and secure, nice and snug. It's very adjustable here. Again, like I said when I was doing the unboxing there, I think this won't fit super big hands. This is more like average, maybe average big to smaller hands. It's good for that, right? When it's in there, you're not going anywhere. I like that the strap can come out the bottom, so you can use that as well. In terms of tracking issues, I didn't find any tracking issues. I played a few games with it. Nothing out of the ordinary compared to using nothing or using some other controller grip covers as well that I noticed. The design itself fits nice and snug, which is really what you want for a grip cover here. And it has nice little grips here where your palm is going to keep that in place as well. The rest of it is pretty smooth there, so you're not going to have any trouble having this fall out of your hands or anything. In terms of price, we're looking at $31 Canadian, which is a very good price. I looked at a few other ones. I've reviewed the Kiwi grip covers. I've checked out the AMVR ones. I haven't actually reviewed those ones. In Canadian dollars, those ones are about 40 to 45, so these ones are slightly cheaper. Compared to some other ones I found on Amazon, they were right around that $30 mark, so these are not more expensive than what they should be. They're right in that proper price range compared to the rivals, what they got there, the competition that they got there. So if you're interested in these or have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. If you haven't checked out my other VR accessory reviews, you can check those ones out as well. I'll link that playlist below. Thank you for watching this one. We'll see you next time here on Brian's Lone Artist.